So as you can see, the front of this car really does not look too bad at all. It does look quite nice, especially with this very nice chrome stripping right over there with the piano black right below the number plate holder. This car does not have any fake grills. For a 2-litre engine, I do think it is quite good. There is grills everywhere and it's a nice type of straight line design. You do have your Mitsubishi diamonds right over there. Just adds to the aggressive touch and look that this front has on this beautiful vehicle. So as you can see, this vehicle does come with spot lights and plenty of chrome strippings, especially on your very nice splitter. There's no chrome stripping there, but you do have a nice type of design there, which does make it look like a splitter, which means you do have to dodge those speed bumps. So let me show you the lights of this car. The specs of these lights are, they are not LED lights. There's also no daytime running lights. This may look like an LED light, but that's just an amber halogen light. So let me show you the lights. This is a normal daytime running lights. The park lights, the headlights, the brights, the spotlights, the indicators with the lights, and the indicators without the lights. So as you can see, those lights don't look too bad at all for its class. It is very sleek looking. I really do like how this car looks like on the front, especially with your very nice body line right over there. And you cannot forget your windshield sprayers right over there, which sprays on the windshield, which your very good looking wipers would do the job. So let's move on to the specs of this car. Maybe they'll be more interesting than the front of this car. So this car does have a 2-litre 4-cylinder naturally aspirated petrol engine, which produces 148 brake horsepower or 110 kilowatts. This car also produces 197 Newton meters of torque. This car goes 0 to 100 kilometers in 9.6 seconds, and this car's top speed is 194 kilometers or 121 miles. This car is front wheel drive, and this car weighs 1,345 kilograms or 2,965 pounds. So it is quite light for the size it is. This car is quite economical for its size, as it would average about 9 liters per 100 kilometers on the city, and on the highway it can go as low as 6.54 liters per 100 kilometers. This car comes in 2 types of transmissions, a 5-speed manual and a 6-speed continuous variable transmission. This is what it says on Mitsubishi's site. It's a 6-speed CVT. I would just say it's a CVT. Finally, this car retails at $16,266 in America, 249,000 Rand in South Africa, and in Europe 15,014 euros. So is this car worth the asking price in 2022? Wait until the further part of your, so you can see this car really is worth your money. So this is the back of this Mitsubishi ASX. As you can see, it is very interesting looking. You do have your orange indicators right over there and your white reverse lights. It looks quite nice, I must admit. So you do have your parking sensors right over there. This car also does have a camera, which is hidden right over here where you do open the boot, which I will open to you just now. You do have your smash and grab tinted heated rear windscreen right over there, with a wiper and a sprayer right over there, with your third brake light in white. So you also do have a reflector right over there and an exhaust right over there, not over there. It would be quite cool if it had like a twin exhaust. I think it will look quite nice. So let me show you the lights of this car. This is a normal daytime running lights. The tail lights. The brake lights with the lights. The indicators with the lights. The indicators without the lights. The brake lights without the lights. And finally the reverse light. So as you can see, they do look quite nice, very stylish and modern. So you can also tow another vehicle right over there. So let us open up the boot of this car. It's quite simple. Just tap on this button. To my surprise, it is locked. I don't understand. All I did was start the car and it locked. So let's continue. This is a 442 litre boot. It's quite nice. It does come with an extra carpet here, because below this extra carpet, it's just like the carpet is so thin, I can just call it cardboard. So yes, it is very nice and spacious. You do have your spare wheel, your wheel spanner, your jack, and this specific automobile does come with a Mitsubishi Motors little bag, which does contain nothing. So yeah, and you don't get a cigarette light over here, but you do have light right over there, which does illuminate the boot quite well. This isn't plastic everywhere else, so yeah. This also does get held by the boot when you open and close it. So let us move on to the interesting part of the video, which is the interior. So see you there. So this is the interior of this Mitsubishi ASX, and as you can see, it's not bad looking at all. Let us begin with the center console. As you can see, you do have your two air conditioning vents. Then you do have your screen over there, which I'll talk to you about just now. You have your hazard switch. Then right below that, you do have your air conditioning controls, which I will talk to you about just now. Then further down we go, we do have our warm up seats. Yes, so these warm up seats are two modes, low and high. I think I will be putting on the warm up seat for myself at the moment. Yeah, it's a bit cold, 18 degrees. So let's talk about this air conditioning right over here. It is manually operated, fully manual. I lie. This is not fully manual. The air circulation is automatic, so that is quite pleasing. Just looks manual, but it is not. So yes, so the temperature does go up like that. Then also the fan speed, it's quite neatly made, I must say. Then also you do have your air circulation, which you can do at the body, to the legs, to the windshield, anywhere you want. And there is auto mode for both the air circulation and the fan speed. So then the screen over here, let's talk about that. So as you can see, it does have your FM, your AM. Each of those are 2. Then you do have your media, which is your CD, your aux, your Bluetooth. your USB, your iPod, your CD, Bluetooth, and yeah, so that is quite nice. Then also there is some more buttons where you can seek your track and everything if you're playing something from the CD or from your aux. And yeah, there's quite some nice settings. Yeah, so this is the other part of the center console. As you can see, you do have some storage over there, and you do have your cup holder right over there with a cigarette lighter right next to it. Then you do have your gear lever right over there, your 5-speed manual gear lever. Then you do have your handbrake right over there. Then yeah, 2 cup holders and an armrest. And inside that armrest is nothing, just a power outlet and your USB port. So then yeah, this is the driver's side of this car. As you can see, there is your rev counter and your speedometer, which is quite nice. And then you do have a digital display, which does display your odometer, your temperature. It does also display your how hot and cold your car is, and your fuel capacity, which is quite nice. You can also adjust the temperature, which I like. Yeah, nice little beep. So then the steering wheel, this is that's not a bad steering wheel. It's grippy, looks cool, I like it. And yeah, you have your buttons. On the left side it's for your radio controls, and on the right side is your cruise control. These are the stalks of this car, very iconic traditional Suzuki type of controls. That's for your wipers. On the left side it does have automatic mode, and on the right side it is for your indicators. Again, you do have your automatic lights, which is quite nice for its price range. So then this is the other part of the driver's side. As you can see, you do have an AC vent, you do have your parking sensors button, and then you do have your lights if you want to put it up and down. My apologies that it's so dark, and my apologies that I'm yawning. It's been such a long day. So then this is the door panel. As you can see, you do have a tweeter, you do have a handle, full electric windows. You do also have your central locking, electric mirrors, you can block the rear windows, you know, the basics. Then further down we go, we have a speaker, a cup holder, and some storage. And this is the passenger side. As you can see, you do have an AC vent and a cubby hole. Inside that cubby hole is nothing much, it is just a cubby hole. So yes, firstly I want to say that the warm-up seats do work quite nice. My seat is very nice and warmed, and I'm ready to be sleeping in here. So talking about the seats, these are leather seats. They are automatically operated for the driver, forward, backwards, forwards. Wait. Come on. Okay, you know the deal. Okay, then up and down. So yeah, this is for the driver. Then for the passenger, it is different. It is manually operated for the driver, for the passenger side. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, the quality of this, God, this is such a terrible video. My apologies that this is such a terrible video. I don't normally do videos like this. So then up here you do have your 2 lights right over there. It does synchronize with your door, and you also do have a button or a lever which does control your moonroof. As you can see, there's just an automatic cover, which is quite nice. You do have a moonroof, which is quite a nice feature for this car. Now this is closed, and let's open it. While it is opening, let's talk about the quality of this car. This car does have like a nice sort of soft touch dashboard over here, but then the rest is plastic here, plastic here, you know the drill. So we have nothing really much to say about the quality of this car, but the build quality is quite nice. That I will give props to. So let's move on to the back of this car. Oh no, I think this is a bit of a mess. Okay. It's crazy. So, yeah, you definitely saw I can't move the seat up now. Yeah. RIP rear passengers. So there's nothing to go over the back over here. I'm not even going to show you the center console. That's the center console. But you do have an armrest right over there, which is quite nice, with 2 cup holders. And the back of the seats, they do have a nice sleeve, except on the driver, so only the passenger seat does have a sleeve. And yeah, this is the door panel. You do have your chrome handle. You do also have your electric window. Then further down we go, we do have your speaker. That is it. Then you do have your plastic over here. So the quality, it's plastic over here, plastic here, plastic here. So it is more inexpensive at the back here compared to the front. Yeah, that's how they do it. Yep. So yes, you also do have your handles right over here. So every passenger and the driver does have a handle. And I did forget to show you the sun visors for the front passengers. So yes, that's the sun visors for the front passengers. So my apologies for this interior part being so dry and not very interesting. So let us move on to the side, and let me just show you the carpet quality quickly. Yes, so now we can move on to the side of this car. So this is the side of this Mitsubishi ASX, and as you can see, it does look quite nice. You do have your smash and grab tinted windows right over there. You do have your color coded handles and your color coded mirror caps with your keyless go right over there. Yes, you heard it, this car does have keyless go. You also do have a nice black plastic side skirt right over there. So the brakes and tires, they are not bad at all. You do have your 17-inch alloy mags with your discs at the back and the front. So that is quite refreshing to see Mitsubishi doing this, because many manufacturers at this price point and at this category would normally put drums at the back. So it's quite nice to stand out and just see those discs. So much better looking compared to drums. So you do have your roof rack right over here. It's quite sleek looking, sporty. This is a sport version of the Suzuki ASX, which does add a few goodies. And yeah, the fuel tank does lock with the car, so you do not need to worry about people stealing your gas. So my opinion, guys, I think this is a great daily driver and mom's car. You can fit as much stuff you want in there. You can fit the kids in there. They can make as much mess as they want, because those seats are very easily cleanable. Quite nice. This car is quiet, economical, easy to drive, and there's also Bluetooth audio, cruise control, it's manual. I prefer the CVT, but everyone's different. I think this car gets a W from my books, a win. So let me show you the Young Car Wiz. So for the daily scores, I use car 6 for features, 7 for comfort, 4 for quality, 9 for practicality and 8 for value, which means a total of 34 out of 50 for the daily scores. Now for the weekend scores, I use car 6 for styling, 3 for acceleration, 6 for handling, 6 for fun factor and 6 for cool factor, which brings a total of 27 out of 50 for the weekend scores. So the total Young Car Wiz score for this car is a well-deserved 61 out of 100. So if you have stayed to this far of the video, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to smash the subscribe button, like button and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upcoming video like this. So have a great day as always, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye. Coming up next on Young Car Wiz, I will be reviewing this 2017 Hyundai H100. So sit back, relax and enjoy the video.